I just think it does so much. It has the lane flexibility. I'll look at a fight here first, potentially.
We sure will. Baboka, he's already low. He gets the ice shards off. No snowball to work with, and he's first blooded. GPK pops the fairy fire, dies before Beyond. As Kataomi getting low as well, but the bigger kill coming out. So what does this end up being here as the silencer drops in addition? Kiritich, blood grenade. Not often you see the blood grenade kill somebody just outright immediately. There's no actual sense in that being a part of it. As Baboka fighting for the Lotus, as Beyond doing a lot of damage to Kiritich. He has to be careful. Doesn't have Shakuchi. He's just dead. As Baboka will win the battle.
You've got the one Deluge. But I don't know if he was level 3 at the time.
Oh, is he dead? My goodness. The wind run actually killed him.
Really get ahead, but if you die once or twice, you can just fall completely flat. So him getting that singular kill is definitely very good news. Oh, Flyfly actually going to miss the
arrow.
Cleave. Still,
he's going to tick out. Flyfly gets credit for that one. Power shot onto tube. Save. Won't be able to finish anyone. Although Flyfly getting really low, so the next power shot in 5 seconds. If he can snipe this out. 2, 1, and he's going to go for it. Whoa, way off. He had vision of him, too.
Flyfly's going on the creeps?
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Is he actually going to die here?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
BetBoom, what doing? The bigger part about getting level 6 on Wind Ranger, honestly, is getting closer to level 7. Kind of strange.
Oh, snowball onto Kiritich. Blocked as well. Yeah, he used it aggressively, so a second death for the Weaver.
You as a team would be hesitant to take a specific type of fight that could now potentially be unlocked. Reel in
right now. Shackle shot.
He should be dead.
Beyond. He's going to get the Viper Strike off as reinforcements have arrived. The Weaver wants to take him out. He will time lapse back to safety as Baboka gets a nice snowball onto Kataomi. So they get the 2 supports.
All right.
Scanning.
Flyfly had the talisman of evasion on his courier, which is now killed. He's going to get roared. The boat's coming out, though. He is completely surrounded. And they even have that, whatever that neutral's called, giving them extra damage. You can hear every single proc going off as GPK takes him out.
You want to make sure you can kill the heroes when you get the jump. You already have global silence as well, so it can be maybe a little bit too much overkill in that department.
Kiritich, global silence, the zip.
Too easy.
He's dead.
Oh, there.
Yeah, well, GPK on that TA, first pick overall, top net worth in the game. Rest of his course not so great. The reel in with the shackle shot. This is going to be the death of Baboka. Bots out the smoke. Nice. He breaks up everything, gets his blink dagger off, wants to go for Ollie. The global silence coming out. The rest of his team is nearby. GPK is melting, gets punched into the air. Still technically alive in the Song of the Siren to save GPK. Will Refraction TP out? The rest of his team wants to fight, though. It's a beautiful shackle shot. Storm Spirit dead. A big boat comes in, though, from Flyfly. Deletes 2 heroes. Miero and his Triceratops, though, continuing to fight. Kiritich gets brought back with the X. And double kill for Flyfly. Now it's Miero against the world. Even his Triceratops has fallen. Slow to a crawl. Has another Axis to work with. Will use it as GPK. Yeah, he comes in. Does have to be careful with Beyond, though. And now the Radiance online.
Just doesn't happen to Weaver. Make it 6?
Yeah, possibly. Time lapse. They have the vision. They have the stun. There's no Song of the Siren to work with. Her turning it around, though. They take out Emo, the ensnare. Very clutch from Kataomi, and Kiritich will live. Double kill for GPK.
Easy bait, never doubted.
Yep, no doubt about it. Kataomi chasing Ollie now. The trap does slow him. As GPK will misses once. Does he have the Sister's Underwear? I think so.
Yeah.
Triple kill for GPK. As GPK 2100 into his. Flyfly gets off the boat. Getting slowed. And GPK making his way over the global silence. The Tusk snowball, they don't want to go in apparently. That was a retreat snowball. He's going to get ensnared for his troubles. taken out swiftly. The rest get out, though. Thought for sure they're going to try to turn that, but probably for the best. I feel like we never see... Like, let's say somebody's having a hard game like this Weaver. I have to hold that thought. He's X'd. Might be having a harder game here pretty soon. Snowballed up. Uses the Essence Ring.
He has Manta and time left. He's not going to die.
Yep, he does. You say that. He's half HP. There's the song. He dies! Literally 3 seconds after Synderen said he cannot die.
All right. Do you want me to put the asterisk here, or is it implied?
I feel like there's got to be some angle there that makes a little bit of sense, you know?
If you have enough damage in the other heroes, you could technically pivot.
Boca getting chased by Kiritich. Kataomi ensnare. Well, the snowball will come first. He's going to be brought back into the arms of the rest of BetBoom, who still have the Aegis, by the way. We actually forgot about that. Feels like...
Having both dispels is completely fine. You can dispel yourself with the Greaves and then an ally with the Lotus. It's also good against Viper.
Or GPK actually gets to the high ground. E-Blade, or Ethereal, onto the Silencer to stay alive. Emo focusing all his pressure onto the Glimmered Miero. Doesn't have vision any longer. And GPK with the BKB and running away. Kataomi gets off his images, but that is all he's going to do this fight. Dead. And Song just came up after that, too. Unfortunate timing. His save getting pursued even further. Nice shackle onto 2. This Storm is out of mana right now. There's not much follow-up because both supports dead for BetBoom. Another X. Kiritich. Is this going to happen again? Time lapse is a little bit early. The TPs are coming from the buyback on the winner, but they lose the Weaver. My goodness, this is a very messy fight. Roar now onto Kiritich. Right clicks from GPK, but he's getting controlled now. He's getting extremely low. No Aegis to work with any longer. Down goes GPK. Roche can spawn at any time. Of course, BetBoom knows whenever that Roche spawns.
This is... Oh, he missed it.
He missed it. Swarm comes out, going to connect on 2. Save. Going to get the Atos. They're going to continue to try to go on top of Beyond. It's going to cost Save his life, but if they can get this Viper, it's going to be worth it. Hurricane Pike, though, from Beyond. He's way far away. Kiritich cannot catch up any longer.
Just yet another instance where you see the Weaver damage be top net worth minute 28.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Up Kiritich. Uh-oh. He cannot afford to die here.
He doesn't have Manta ready.
Attempting to TP out. He's just going to die. So another death to the Weaver's name. A long poke. As Beyond will be able to claim the tier 3.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
As there's the zip in. Emo.
Oh, that's a good shackle.
GPK, shackle onto 2. Where's the follow-up? Nothing. Just the swarm.
It did force out the Ghost Ship, though. This might be disengage time for Yakult soon.
They can try to burn this Aegis. That's what it's all about. Another beautiful shackle onto 2. The double power shot. They're going to be able to get the Miero to put the initiation onto Beyond. He's dead. Fly. Looks like he's going to be reeled into their base. That's going to be life number 1. And now he's separated from his team. Meanwhile, on the backside, Kiritich does get off the time lapse. Fly. He's still something to fear, despite not having anybody near him. He's going to pop the BKB. His Emo focusing now onto GPK. Gets off the refraction, though. And there's the song to try to save him, but Fly has the BKB along with Emo, and they burn through GPK in the end. Emo, though, he's out of mana. He gets dropped, and nice shackle shot again from Save as Fly. He's left to his own devices as the Silencer is going to fall next. Can he stay alive here? Doesn't have the BKB. It's all about the chase. Kiritich, he'll have chase for days with this Shikuchi, as Kataomi with the Greaves allows him to use the Ensnare again. And now Save with, feels like his 20th shackle in this fight alone. And Fly, you can see how hard he is to take down. Gets off the boat on top of all of that, but the power shot finishes the job, and BetBoom somehow win the fight.
And the biggest winner in all of this is Weaver. He gets to start playing soon.
Another roar. Global silence, but the Tusk is already dead. Beyond wants to try to take advantage of this silence timing. Emo jumps in onto Save the BKB TP for Miero. And that means they'll have to settle for the support. Of course, the support is what destroyed them in that last fight. Yeah. Likely will feel very good for Emo, but entirely.
Yeah, we should have that for neutral camps in general. They should just stop spawning.
Oh, Miero, big roar. The silence is going to do nothing. Emo just gets insta-gibbed.
Was he, did he do perfect spacing there on Kataomi? Because they did kill the Roche while he was singing, right?
Yeah, they did.
Maybe
Kataomi
it's X, basically. I do
getting
not
chased.
remember.
X brings him back. He's going to pop the Greaves, but will drop despite not having the Aegis. Beyond, we'll focus on the range barracks first. We'll get it. Gale Force, though. Oh, they got a Shackle as well. That's a lot of damage on the GPK. That's life number 1 for him. Kiritich gets off the time-lapse in time, along with the BKB. Might have to go heal, though. And Beyond doing quite a bit to GPK. They're going to force out his BKB now. Spaces out nicely. Naga Siren has arrived as the ensnare with the reel in. Kunkka. Swarm to follow. They actually going to lose this barracks? No, they're going to get the roar off from Miero. Pops the BKB. The snowball very short-lived. There's the roar onto the Viper. Now all the focus onto him. He's dead. Fly. GPK has to be careful. Pops the Refraction. Gets the Hurricane Pike off as well. Torrent's going to hit a couple of heroes as Fly. Continuing to pursue GPK, but the Song of the Siren will stop him in his tracks and heal his team. Only 2 members of Yakult up, and likely not for long. GPK can keep the distance. They destroy the Kunkka, and Silencer follows suit. All 5 dead for Yakult, and they're going to force some buybacks here. 34 seconds for the Storm.
GPK now has his level 25 talent, which is huge on this hero.
All right, Boat coming for Kiritich. She's very low, gets off the time-lapse in time. And now the 2 more buybacks coming out from Yakult. Kataomi with a nice ensnare. Shackle shot. Emo's not going to connect fully. Pops the BKB. Tidal Wave onto 2 heroes. Save getting quite low. Now the Global available if they need it. So Save the only casualty here for BetBoom. If they can get out with everybody else in this rune. Ooh.
Song of the Siren affecting Roshan. So I cannot say.
Smokes are going to combine here. The roar comes out. The Global Silence as well. BKB in time for Miero. They're going to get the Tusk right off the bat. Kiritich gets the time lapse off in time. And now Fly looking for some sort of connection. A beautiful Shackle shot again onto 2. As Beyond getting bounced around like a ping pong ball. He will drop to the deck. Song of the Siren. Uh-oh. Kunkka has left the premises. 2 remaining members of Yakult. Emo has to burn the BKB. He is taking tons of damage despite having all of this. But still, with the refraction on GPK.
Yeah, you just do nothing to the TA.
Oh, gets a big crit onto Kiritich. Time lapses it off, though. Now the Shackle onto the Kunkka. GPK and company focusing all their efforts on him. Miero comes in with the roar and a Divine Rapier on the deck. Save of all heroes. Will take it. Global Silence to follow. Another double Shackle from Save for the road. As Emo barely gets back to base, that is mega creeps in favor of BetBoom. And the Song of the Siren placed, as this is GG for